Today I'm going to show you how to do this look. It's a rainbow dragon. I have like a little steampunk right here, you know, with the flowers. You know, you're going to need some latex. There's a lot of latex on my chest right now, and it ain't working out. But, yeah, I don't show you how to make the top. The top is actually a costume for a fair. But, yeah, I'm going to show you how to do this whole thing. I'm probably using this for the next Face Awards. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you right on to the tutorial. Okay, so I'm speeding the process up because this takes a long time to do, and it's faster if I speed up a little bit. So what I'm doing is I marked a little spot somewhere I want the white, which is the underlayer, that the eyeshadow's going to go on top of right now, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm getting it and I'm spreading it out, you know, just kind of fanning it out a little bit, you know, a little cute. Kind of make it as smooth as possible, get the lines all blended. I did a triangle kind of shape of my forehead, and I just kind of smoothed out the sides where my jawline would be. For the cut crease, when you contour, I started there. A little one, a little bit above, but it still works in general. I'm getting a white eyeliner pencil and rubbing it on my eye a little bit, like around, you know, that, and then I'm blending it out a little bit to get my eye like a nice little white or brighter layer to put my rainbow foundation on. And what I'm doing, eyeshadow. What I'm doing here is I'm starting with metallic colors, and I'm starting with green in the corner, working way to blue and purple on one side, and the other side would be red, orange, and I use gold instead of yellow because I have gold. And I have yellow metallic. I'm kind of bringing it out when I do that, as you can see, kind of dragging it out just a little bit past my eye to give it kind of like a wing look. I do the same, but in the opposite spectrum on the other side. Now I'm going in with silver metallic eyeshadow and putting it in my cut crease and dragging it a little bit underneath my eyes, a little bit to make them more kind of look a little bit bigger and looking kind of small at the same time. Apparently I'm looking for something because I lose a lot of things, and that happens way too much. I keep losing things and I'm yelling at them. Okay. Oh, this is the net. You can see me kind of messing with it. But it is a hairnet that I've cut. Oh, not hairnet, hair net. I've cut, and I'm getting the colors, and I'm doing them in rainbows. I'm starting with red at the bottom, working on top with orange, and the yellow, to green. The colors kind of blend together. They're, the eyeshadows, when I dab them on top of it, you do not want to like brush it on. You want to dab them like a sponge on your forehead, so the colors kind of blend together a little bit, and they don't move the net ting to ruin, to kind of ruin the look you have here. Ugh, the satisfying relief when it pulls off. No! I'm starting doing it at the bottom, but instead of starting with red in the corner, like at the tip, I'm starting with blue and working my way backwards. So I'm starting with like a little bluish purple, going with green, and working my way back to having red at the very back of my face. I am now filling in my lips with black matte lipstick. Now let me tell you, this lipstick had to do 3 coats with it because it comes out kind of purple and it's just a struggle for me, and I don't want to get into much detail, but let me tell you, I'm not good at lining my lips, and I do a good enough job for it, but yeah, I'm lining it, making my lips kind of smaller than what I normally would. You'll see in a second. I'm getting my lips again and drawing a line in between my cupid bow, and then I'm filling in my nose with a black eyeliner pencil, like just like the end of it, to kind of, and connecting it to the black line to kind of give off that animal reptilian kind of vibe. Now I'm going back in with rainbow eyeshadow, starting with red at the end, working my way to the blue, and I'm filling in my eyebrows, going from red to blue on both sides. That's why I put white on them earlier, to kind of lighten them up a little bit, and you know. So I'm going in with a little bit of foundation, fixing up anything that I missed with my eyebrows, a little bit of coloring, you know, kind of blending it out a little bit, fixing any extra eyeshadow around my eyelids that went a little too out of place, covering any peach fuzz, anything that I can while I still have it. Now this is kind of hard to see and kind of hard to explain because my mirror is away from my camera. But I am outlining my eyes. I'm starting with the bottom, on a little bit, and I'm kind of pulling it in a little bit. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a cat eye, but dragging it inward a little bit, making a little line, and then pulling it out and doing a little bit of winged eyeliner, but not. So I kind of like a little bitty triangle, kind of connect them at the end, making it subtle but not subtle. You'll just have to see how I do it. This eye is kind of easier to see, but do the same for the other eye. Now you are done with the face and for the top half of this look. Here, this is the part that I filmed before I filmed the first part because I had to redo the top part. But right now I'm getting white face paint, and I'm dabbing it in kind of the sections where I want the white underlay to go as well. And I'm getting that, and I am blending it out a little bit, kind of pretty much marking off where I want the whole area to be and what I want to work. going back in with a second layer of paint to make it a little bit more intense. Don't mind me singing, I'm probably singing to BTS. But I'm going with the second layer of paint to make it more opaque, bright, and out of it. Now I'm getting here, and I'm nicely tapping around the edges to kind of blend out the edges, make them not as sharp, a little bit, kind of faded. So what I'm doing is I put the net this cut on my arm, full body, and I'm getting metallic eyeshadows like copper color, copper, silver, gold, gray, and I'm swatching them kind of all over my area on both sides, not just one, so on both sides, and swatching them in the area to make kind of metallic-y reptilian type little dragon scales, as you can see. Now I'm guessing I'm trying to reposition it, and it is a struggle. I'm repositioning it and putting more on the top. And do the same for the other side of your arm, shoulder, chest area to get the metallic on both sides, because you're a dragon within. Now this is the area that I fear the most. I cut a bunch of leaves and flowers up and petals, and I'm sticking one leaf, a flower, and a petal by my eye on both sides of my face to kind of mimic dragon little winged scale type area, and to kind of hide a little bit of the open space on there. Be cautious when you put it by your eye. Put it on your eyebrow, because you will lose your eyebrow. You will lose part of your eyebrow, and it's not going to be a good day. And I don't want to get sued. You will thank me later while I'm speeding through this, but now I'm putting the flowers and or leaves and stuff in the middle area to hide the open spot in between both of my metallic scales. What I'm doing first is I am laying down the bottom layer, which are the leaves. I'm putting the leaves down first so I can cover them with the flowers, and I kind of have a little kind of arrangement, but I kind of don't. I'm just going to place them where I see fit, and where I see are comfortable to move, or where I can't, where it still be able to mobility, and making sure my hair is not in the way. When I suggest using latex, what I did is I got it, put it on the thing, and then I waited like a minute or so until like it got less drippy and gooey to it's a little more tacky, so it sticks and it just kind of stays, because latex is a hassle working. When you work with latex, please work fast, because it can dry when it comes in contact with other latex really fast. Honestly, I'm kind of struggling to look down because I want to move and knock everything off. Again, because latex sucks at working with it sometimes. Trust me. So I'm adding this butterfly, and what I did is I covered the bottom of the butterfly with latex and kind of just held it in place for a minute or so. So the look is done. How you do it. The products will be listed in like the description below. Yeah, pretty great. Like, subscribe, and comment. And if I get to NYX Face Awards, do it 10 times a day. That's the thing. I don't know. I'll tell you if I do or not, but wish me luck, and peace out, peoples.